Alright. What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of the Kishingani Podcast. Okay, today I'm with Jorge in the building.
It's been a while.
Okay, where have you been, you guys?
Where to, man?
Okay, you've not been on any episode this year, you guys.
I've been around, but this year they've been going well.
Uh-huh.
And looking nice as well.
What?
The podcast.
Oh, you like the way it's looking, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we're improving. Pole, you guys.
Yeah, baby steps, man.
You guys, by the year 2150 figures, eh?
Yeah.
You guys, ipod itakuwa
Hata
mbele.
Ruto alianza tu pole and now we are liking it.
Yeah, bana, you guys. Kama mimi unajua sasa ina support Ruto yangu yote. Yeah?
Don't say that.
I've realized you guys just need to give him a chance, you guys.
All he needs is a 7th chance.
He says that he will change.
Yeah. I saw that it's hard to start on a political note, but niliona a video at he was saying you put me in a fake coffin. Did you see that? That was propaganda, and
I saw it. Some Kale was saying me that the nuance was that the person who has worked him will die before him, more or less.
Oh, not at he. Still not.
But
a
then
good
again,
thing to say.
Yeah. Because now if you hold the instruments of power, then you're saying such things, you guys.
Tough.
But you guys, those guys who create those images and you have balls of steel, you guys.
Me even commenting, I feel like a bit. I feel a bit
weird,
held back.
You guys really have to look around before commenting. Jackie Ruto kwenda huko. This pod the way me like yelling Ruto's name, you guys. Nitu venye pod iko only 4K subs.
And we thank you for being part
you
of
guy. But the pod seems to be getting back in traction. Tukiweka video inafikanga so tisa hapo in 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Which is not a bad thing.
That's not bad. Yeah, actually Jana, someone from Utawala was telling me they watch the podcast and they love it.
Yeah. You guys shout out to that someone.
No wonder I'm here.
Yeah.
Nisingekuja.
Alikuwa dem ama boys?
Charlie, obvious. Unajua mafans wangu.
Mbona mazema dem wapendi pod, you guys?
Although there are some proper loyal Kisiangani podcast of the vagina descent who are really
of the vagina disposition.
Yeah, we love you.
You guys, I'm feeling hot. I'm ni shati.
Hii shati bro lito. Ati Ghana. Ishati Manu told me he got it from Ghana.
Ghana, bro.
It's nice. It's only that you don't wear it with like the pants chini. Like you're not completing the look.
What do you mean?
You might as well have worn a swimming cap on your head.
When I wear this shit, man.
Kisiangani podcast,
You guys nikivai shati madem mazee wanainama yao yote, you guys.
Chamvungu akikuhepa. Wanainama hivi ndio siona wakihepa.
Chicky, I love your shirt. You guys, Kayamba Africa, I don't know why they colonize this shirt, you guys. Kuna bisango ameniona akaanza kuimba ngoma za Kayamba. Chicky moyo, just moyo.
Wero kamo na wakinya kwa.
You guys, mazi. But what happened to those guys? Bado wako?
Sijui mazi. Sijui wapotelea wapi.
Yeah, wase walikuwa na mint, you guys need their heyday, you guys. Mazi hakuna wedo ingekuwa bila wase.
Oh, wedo, yeah, it's just weddings. What do you think about emceeing weddings?
I hate it. Yeah?
Bro, I've gotten a few couple like 2 wedding gigs. One of a friend and another a referral. Nilikataa zote cause
kwanza of a friend. You guys nilikuwa na MC wedo ya bro Murumba. So mazi kuna part fulani, one of those mothers alikuwa ameka ngoma fulani.
Can you remember the song?
I don't remember the song, but she wanted these guys to listen to the words. So now when the song was playing, me I was syndikizaing. Cheki ingia ndani. Tuende pamoja. Cheki nani wewe anaongea? Nyamaza. You guys really chekelea to be, you guys. Check me.
Chini kwa chini. Msimu gani?
Me can do an wedo which guys auto dance.
Like maybe like a evening party, you think would be better to host?
Yeah. But that dancing, you guys, is not my area of gifting, you guys. Huh?
You just have to learn like 2 moves and then you
wacha kibunja afanye hizo job, you guys. Na kibunja na dancing hata akiwa home, man.
Yeah. Did we have Kibunja supposedly open for host one of the roast last year but 2 not the hot seat. Remember, was it Prezo's one? There was something there.
Alikuwa?
Anyway,
Alikam kudu? Alikuwa na host?
Alikuwa nafaa kuhost or something. Ukumbuki?
Sikumbuki man.
And then he didn't show up.
No, ilikuwa roast ya George Ndirangu.
Yes, sorry. Yes, ilikuwa kibunja.
Yeah, bana. But guys killing it, you guys making wako na kitu kingine wanafanyanga ya siji old school music. So they create events. Na mse anaitwa Charisma. Unajua Charisma? Unajua Luya Hit?
Yeah.
Ujamaa alichapa airline mwendo wa coffee moja aja mpaka jairudi kwa pod.
Aliwaka kindi.
Cheki rota! Cheki airline mwendo, cheki.
In it. Amauri. Kuna ngoma ya Charisma yuni bamba. What's the song called?
I don't know his songs ziga.
This will be so bad, man.
Yeah, nikali.
Sherehe na mnani judge.
You get me, I don't know Charisma's jams. You get me, I just know alichapa airline coffee. Check him out it.
I'm out, guys. See you.
Airline really quit his podcasting career. But anapiganga
Mantalk, yeah.
Bado iko?
Sijui kama bado iko. Yeah, it's not like I used to watch it anyway. Yeah.
Because you guys, you're not a woman.
I really have the skills to be a man. I don't need any talk.
But man talk was for women.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
It was like insider.
Yeah.
Insight.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
How men.
And then the women want this kind of guy.
Yeah. Did you see Kevin Samuels? Umse ndio alikuwa ananibamba.
Kevin Samuels, I still watch him till today, you guys. Unajua sasa anakanga they normally, I think he's a state. They normally premiere his movies, his shows rather. And then guys still chomoa money, you guys.
That's nice, man. But that guy used to be harsh. There's no you can talk to a lady like that.
You can't. Unless you're Kevin Samuels.
How tall are you?
Check it, dress size.
5'6". Dress size? What are you? Okay, we don't play that shit. Bye-bye.
Check it, Big Charlie.
You sassy fat bros. Not on this show.
Get the fuck out of here. We don't do that shit here.
What do you rate yourself from 1 to 10? And you can't use a 7. 10. Okay. We don't play that shit.
But you got that guy. But funny enough, chicks still used to tune in and try to talk to him.
Yeah.
Huh?
And call.
But you guys, you'd find a chick who's not yenyewe a 10, like, saying she's a 8. Like, check, I'm a 9. Check. Check, have you seen the mirror lately?
We don't play that shit. Not on this show.
Hey, kuna alikuwa na sound effect ingine unajua venye soja amededi. Hiyo
tuna mzika, yeah man. 21 gun salute, yeah.
But you guys used to watch that guy when my marriage was in the rocks. Yeah, but
what advice did he give you?
No, he just used to say the way you have to add your own value.
Yeah.
You work harder. You know, I used to find those teachings interesting.
I think most of the time it's true. It's just that he has to talk shit for entertainment value.
But how come he was never demonetized by YouTube? You guys, that guy used to he's on a live. You know, used to watch his lives regularly, yeah?
Misogyny will take places. There's a market.
You guy $100, $200. You guy continuous
donations.
Yeah,
from guys.
So you know when you're doing a live there, guys,
you can see $10. Yeah, but was it mostly from dudes? Of course, it's dudes.
Definitely, majority of the guys were dudes.
Yeah,
and then he used to say he's pausing the show. Paka likes Zipande. We're not gonna do that shit here. The lights need to go up. I'm gonna end this live stream.
Tufanya hivyo. Kissing Ngannou podcast. We don't have 5k subscribers by tomorrow. We are not recording anything.
We bana sketch show inaendeleaje? Wase wanasema Eddie Butita is a great writer.
Niliona ma comments hapo wakisema we have to admit Butita is one of the biggest creative, not writing. And I'm like, the credits are right there, Mazi. You can just see.
George Waweru and Welt.
Munene Mwariria, head writer.
What's Munene's story, you guys?
Munene is a classic script writer for TV.
Oh, okay.
He's been in Crime and Justice, I think, and then he was script editor for a couple of shows. So like kumse anajua kuandika scripts.
Oh, so he's an OG,
he's really nice. Yeah.
So umelana
no shilo kijilamba my lips mzee
mazi niko na pimple fulani hapa hivi
haionekani well inaonekana ukiguza
it's painful but it may reduce
na iguza that will work.
No, but I haven't fingered it at least. Like I can feel it, you guys.
Have you seen those sorry to mark it up kidogo, have you seen those pimple popping videos on YouTube?
Yeah, they're quite interesting.
You watch them?
That blackhead really chomokas.
Yeah, and blackheads.
Check the blackhead, check. Mazina toa kitu refu, you guys. Yeah, those things are nasty. Lakini mbona satisfying to watch?
I don't know. ASMR kinda.
Have you ever hung out near these chicks who like busting pimples?
Yeah, most chicks love doing that, man. Asubuhi
anakufinya pimple yako.
Yako mazee hujamwambia.
My sister was like that, you guys. Mazee alikuwa anapenda kupop pimple. You guys mazee nili Google symptoms of herpes.
Blackheads.
There's somebody who looked at me and said niko na herpes. Check it. Yeah, you have herpes. Check me.
Hey, people throw that word around, mazee. Even when I hear it in a joke, mazee, I'm like,
you guys, it's cringe for you,
It's not cringe, it's just, I don't know, I think it has stigma or something. But like in the US, 1 out of every 4.
For real?
Yeah.
It's a common disease in the US?
Yeah, it's just another.
Because you can get herpes through munching, huh?
Yeah, it's type 1 and type 2.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Kuna oral na genital.
Okay.
Yeah.
So oral pia ni lifelong?
Yeah. But it's manageable with with meds.
So ni dishi poa na ni pige tizi. Check it.
Yeah.
But it's not herpes, it's just a pimple, you guys, maze. So you guys umelost ya wapi? What have you been doing, maze?
Mi nimekuwa tu around. January was kind of rough on me. I'm trying to do some stuff that hopefully will be out January.
What, like a private project?
Yeah. The one that I told you about, but not ready to publicize.
Oh, okay.
That's a project. So hopefully you'll be seeing more of my face out there.
You guys umekuwa ukiishi off comedy, you guys, for the last how long now?
It's not off comedy.
No, I'm saying.
Since I quit my job.
Yes, yeah. Like living as a full-time comic.
Yeah, thank God. September of 2023. That's when I quit my.
Na tuko 2025, you guys. Things are not bad.
Yeah.
How many guys are doing comedy full-time? Me, you, Bash, Dag for sure.
David Mashari,
or even David Mashari, Amandip has this radio gig and a piganga, but it's
filters. Zabasi. Yeah, he used to do that. But I think he quit. Aman has had so many jobs, man.
He really gets bored with those jobs fast.
KSPCA, I think.
Kuna time kina Kevo alienda place flani. There's an pal of mine who sells, who has trucks. So wameenda place flani ya matruck wakapata Amandip hapo wameva apron. So man anaambia kina Kevo asiniambie. Take it, don't tell Emmanuel.
Don't tell comedy that
you guys, I don't know why
you're doing.
Me don't care, you guys. So long as you make $1, you can even work at freaking KFC.
Not me, I'd be a waiter, I'd be a janitor, anything
to support your craft.
Yeah.
You can unajua Brian Regan alikuwa anafanya job kwa bar so that he can perform in the evening on that stage.
Yeah.
Nanjero style.
Yeah. But Nanjero does it for the drugs, not or the actual alcohol.
Imi does it so that he can measure in the evening. You can become another man. Checky, who the fuck is Nanjero? I am another man.
I'm Jack from 7 p.m. to midnight.
You can nowadays Nanjero was a high, Nilishanga msee mazee amekuwa msee mwingine, you guys.
Nanjero ni bamba, man. The most silent, quiet guy.
Until you give him a couple of drinks, you guys. Hey, that guy really transforms, you guys.
Yeah.
But the last part we did with him was quite hilarious.
The one that uko Chemichemi ama here?
No, hapa.
Yeah.
Hata here Chemichemi ilikuwa funny.
That was the funniest podcast we've ever not recorded.
But you guys, that was a disaster, you guys.
Yeah? It was the funniest. Yeah, on our audience. Yeah, you remember, guys just started coming, sitting by the sofas.
Yeah.
Wanaanza kusikiza tu kucheka. And then we look at the recording.
Maze hai record. No, ilikuwa imeacha kurecord.
Yeah, ilikata katikati.
The battery died, you guys.
Had some.
You guys, do you think we should? I wanted to do a version of Kill Tony, you guys. What do you think?
But where we live, okay, Kill Tony, give them context. Is like
Kill Tony is a show. Just Google on YouTube.
Hey, that's the context. Jackie, if you're watching this, you have
search
internet.
for Kill Tony on YouTube, you guys. So anyway, the context is a comedian comes and does 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have two comedians like me, you, and Bash
On the judges table.
Yeah, on the table.
Yeah.
It's not even
Or
a
even
judge.
guest. It's just guests.
It's just a guest.
Hosts.
Yeah. And then another guy there on Kill Tony. He has a guy there who plays sound effects and a band.
Yeah.
So the comedian comes out and does 1 minute,
Yeah.
which is not so much material.
Yeah, and these are like amateur, or they have their names written in a, so it's sort of like a raffle.
Yeah.
So he picks you from the bucket. You don't know you're getting called.
Yeah.
You get your 1 minute. You come from backstage. You do your 1 minute, and then the guest panel now
Yeah.
kind of asks you about how long have you been doing stand up.
Yes, it's like some sort of podcast.
I think that would really be in it.
What if we do it on a Sunday? Hapo chemi you guys.
But who are these?
The goodness is that thing. See comedians.
Or just yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute would be fun.
Si wase wanakam
And also, yeah, anyone. I wouldn't mind because we know them. You know, it's not like we are roasting or tearing apart someone's set who we don't know.
Yeah.
We're all family. Comedians in Nairobi, we know each other.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't care hata nikibom on that 1 minute. You guys joking
Yeah. On your set.
Yeah.
And then you can throw away a minute for the internet.
Yeah. Actually, we should say it's a minute you've never done. Sindio? That could be fun.
Or a minute. Oh yeah, you come back with a new minute.
Yeah, every time it's a new minute.
Maybe we should try and see.
Should try.
Shida tu ni audience.
What about audience?
Like, will we have people on a Sunday hapo chemi?
I mean,
we just have to try and see.
yeah.
Alafu tena hatuna band.
David Mashera, Maina Murumba, niggas play guitar
Oh yeah.
and drums.
But you guys, do you have drugs to pay them with?
Tuko na lower. Serone, who dropped his name is Serone.
Yeah. He dropped what?
A single today morning.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I haven't listened to it.
Okay, shout out to Serene, you guys.
Yeah.
Serene is hilarious.
I'm so ni bamba. Jokes za mastripo wale muru.
You guys.
Low.
Cheki sina pesa kumbe ni P.Diddy ya Janedenya. Mazee P.Diddy yako wapi ya Nidenya ninunue nyumba sio Kimao. You guys have to buy house in sio Kimao after being Dinywa. Can you imagine?
That's lowering your expectations. Mimi ni Dinya mazee Hollywood nataka mansion. Zeko like Dinywa na P.Diddy yaninunulie ka 2 bedroom.
Sio Kimao. You guys going sio Kimao imekuwa place number. But you guys, we should have Serene on the pod, eh?
Yeah, guy has stories for days. I think he's opened a room in
wherever he lives.
Waweru.
I think that guy has some sort of foundation that he runs, eh? And it was doing New Africa Foundation, you guys.
Ah, okay.
Hapo ndio anatonga doza kuba hizo longi zake.
Na hizo masuti. Kubayewa mastripo walimuru chai.
You guys, but shout out to Serene Maze. So we try that thing and see, man.
Yeah.
Niongee na Dag, eh?
Yeah, ongea na Mr.
Maybe you can start in the small room.
No.
Haina vibe.
Haina vibe huko hivyo juu. Hiyo room ya chemichemi huko juu.
Maybe you can start once or twice a month.
Let's do the first one and maybe really market it and advertise it.
So what will we call it?
Yeah.
Kilmanu.
Kiltone.
I'm going to eat a Kill Tony tent. Check it. Welcome to Kill Tony.
Kiltone with.
All right, Dr. Phil, come through. Check it.
Yeah.
But hiyo kitu ile kwa ukali maze tunaleta wase wanafanya my impression hapo hivyo.
Yeah. Because we can do even like actors, just anyone from the audience who,
or anyone out there who does things like impressions. Tunaleta msana anafanya impression ya Ruto.
Exactly. Yeah. And do you have like people who on DMs like, oh, I love this, I would love to be, how do I get to be part of Karura, or is all DMs you kwa more?
Oh yeah.
So now you tell those guys we have a show called Kill Tony with 3 L's. Come through, you get your minute, you know, and then if you're funny, you get to be part of the show.
Yeah, I'll talk to Dag. We see if we can make it happen. So guys, so what's your plan, you guys? Mwaka, you guys, man. Since hatuja kuona this year, you guys.
Hii mwaka honestly.
No, tandika gym baya.
The gym at a.
Umeacha kuna gym?
Yeah.
Well, you're a failure.
No, I'm still going, but I'm going easy now. I'm more focused on the diet.
So ukienda gym unaenda kuachieve nini? Unafanya mass gaining, toning, like what are you doing?
Naangalia matako bro. Bro, chicks in the gym, you have to stop yourself from like
ogling.
Yeah. And not like a bad way, man. Kwanza our gym, bro, imejama. Damn.
You gotta really join.
And all of them, they just come with sheets zimefika.
Yeah.
Those yoga pants.
You guys may come and join your gym, Joe.
Hey, kuja, man.
I'll be coming there from Kite. Check me. Well, then you go up at 6 a.m. you guys.
Hey, but they really put in the work. Hey, madem kwa gym wanaga mchezo. Except when it comes to like chest workouts and bench. I've never seen squats. You can see a chick doing like 50 and 50, 100 squats. I'm at 30 and 30. Anafanya
so 50. They have very strong legs.
Legs. I think they work on, even us. Men tend to prioritize the bench. Madem ni miguu. Because of the ass and the thighs. And
you and Bash have made me actually consider joining the gym. Because you guys are always at the gym, man.
Yeah, me I'm trying to make it a habit.
Bash juzi nilimcall nikamwambia wewe bana, unajua hii podcast lazima tuisukume ifike. Akaniambia bana hii mwaka. So you know the way he's been saying hii mwaka. So I called him juzi and told him wewe bana, si ukuje tupige pod. Mzee akaniambia anaelekea gym you guy. You got that time it was
7 a.m.
midday. That guy wants to succeed financially through knowing it. Shake it, Bash, shake it. Take 1,000. But he's quite dedicated, eh?
I think I'm a substitute kuchapa na nini gym.
Ikejuzi ametupatia 3 ties ya uchapi.
Niliona hiyo pod. Bash was hachukulia serious. Ukisema kitu ya kuchapa. Msaka kwa hivi. So by the way niliacha kuchapa. Alafu na cheki niliacha kuchapa nikiwa ocha. So yeah, by the way unaweza jipenda ukichapa. Ushajipenda.
Then he has dates. Check kuna siku nyingine nilikuwa na host comedy riot, alafu saa nikachapa mara 3. Alafu saa
sure. And even alcohol couldn't help.
But you guys Bash are serious na gym.
I hope so, man. Kuna time I was really overweight. Bash alini ridicule mpaka he made me go to the gym.
You felt it, eh?
Yeah, it was I remember in Nakuru. It was me, Bashir, Shiko, David, Maina on the way back. We roasted each other on the way back the whole time. Mpaka Shiko katuambia mazee, you guys, this is too much. Yeah.
But you guys, your stomach was unajua kuna po nyingine ya kitambo I came across we really ingilia in your belly.
Tumbo liko hapo hivi na hang up.
What was happening? Ulikuwa na dish sana?
Nilikuwa na kula. That's my problem. Inakuwa tu kukula vibaya. Let's say, yeah. So now I'm like doing arrowroot and sweet potatoes for breakfast. Mayai.
Yeah, no wonder you look depressed. Check it. Madheyo ndoma kumeza nika.
Ndoma inakoga the
worst. You need to weka grease on your neck. Check it. Wacha nikule ndoma but first wacha niweke grease.
Ndoma naona so uzi deep fries juu na zichanganya na nini. Hiyo kitu mazao kikula tu hivyo it's the worst.
The thing tastes like ash.
Yeah. It's like sawdust imeshikanisho or something.
But it grows on somebody, huh? Me one thing that I've improved is I've reduced bread in my diet, eh?
Bro, simekula chapo tu sahi.
Bread.
Chapo is bread.
Chapo is a wheat based nini, but it's not bread.
Kwani bread inatoka from? It's wheat.
See bread iko na sugar like mob.
Okay. There's no
difference. I know it's wheat, but I used to eat bread. Yeah, like I used to eat bread every morning. But nowadays I've grown out of the habit. In fact, when I buy bread ni a pack. Ge paka mimi naishi off.
Paka yako inakula mkate. Kali. That's anya tumedomesticate.
No, but naikanga nini? Naikanga maziwa
kwa supu, kwa chai.
No, si ni maziwa you guys na mkate. Alafu nikibuy nice. Itoto kula chicken.
Yeah, I am mkate jo.
Si mimi uko na nini pieces of chicken I give it one piece.
Yeah.
How
old is the paka?
I think now it's maybe 6 or 7.
And when you're not there, what do you do?
So there's a guy there who feeds it with some omenas, you guy from the nearby shop. But you get that cat mazee iko na gift ya kuzaa.
Yeah.
Then a golden cat which comes and komonga that cat of mine, you guy.
So you get it spayed.
Yeah, I need to, you guy.
Kitu ka 8 nguizis.
Ni 8 nguizis?
And I don't know. I just know, like, have you chicks with cats? Hizo cats zuishi maisha fiti.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They are budgeted for, eh? Unaweza kuna mapaka zingine haziwezi onja mkate, you guy.
Hata omena.
Zinakulanga nini tuna.
Yeah.
You know there's a tuna mix, the can.
From the can, yeah, tuna can.
Yes, you guy make
can not. Mimi nararua, I'm saying kujua can. Hey babe, where's the tuna?
Check it, but we had it for dinner jana usiku. What do you mean?
Hey babe, sinilikaanga hiyo kitu.
What do you feed that dog of yours, you guy?
Dog yetu nakulaga uji flani nakoga imesiagwa with some porridge with omena and some bones.
Uji?
And some, yeah. It's like a mixture.
Unga ya kusiagwa?
Yeah, but iko na omena na...
You guy, you're not scared of aflatoxins killing your dog, you guy?
I used to hear
Nezo
that,
maunga?
but no. Kwa sawa.
You guy must risk!
Kuna aflatoxins kitu gani. But then we mix that with rice and sasa nyama.
Also the rice kills the aflatoxins, okay.
Zinachanganyisha zinaenda kupigana huko.
You guys should chunga your dog, you guys. Although it has lived for long.
Yeah, imeka. It's, she's turning 5 this year in November. Yeah.
Never gotten pregnant?
No.
Your dog should come to this pod.
That dog is a bully.
Yeah.
We brought some kamet huko hivyo. Some other dog ka male ndio we see she can breed. Mine karibu ya imding. And mine is the female.
But you guys, maybe it wasn't in heat. When they're not in heat, they don't.
They don't, yeah. But also, we took her when she was in heat to now a kennel where they have those actual people who know when it's in heat, and then they give it the male. Ilirudi tu na mascratches.
Yeah.
Nakata rape maze. Ilikuwa nakata sex.
Oh, ilikata? Maybe you guys, your dog is celibate.
Man, I was so proud of her.
Oh, for real, eh? Because you guys, you also don't want kids, eh?
Yeah. But I just feel she's alone. So
si utafuteka dogi
kingine
brango akona bobel fulani lakini alitafutia kienyeji ya kuchill nayo. It's comonging that kienyeji. You get to want some puppies, but me can never buy those puppies. You get a puppy na grow na yona kwa window.
Maze hiyo puppy inaanza kula mkate bro. Mr. Kishitkai.
But you guys, I don't think I can keep another dog, you guys.
Hey, you guys have had some bad luck with dogs.
You guys. This other dog which died, the bobel. That dog was expensive to keep though.
Bro, how much was like
to a puppy? 6 G's, you guys, per 60? Month. It's dog food.
What were you feeding?
The puppy was a sock.
Yeah, puppies are sock. Can you imagine? 100K, man. Wait, so what were you feeding him or her?
It was her, Lulu. Lulu, I used to feed nini.
Nigata macho yako imeanza kulia. Emmanuel kawaida is like, you know if it's Lulu. It's like, Lulu, man. I used to feed her.
You guys, bravo.
Oh, the dog. I know that. Yeah.
Then sometimes they'd get some random chicken ama nyama. Ilikuwa inakula raw meat. Chicken.
There's that thing on TikTok where are you supposed to feed your dog raw meat?
It's a preference. So me, I used to feed because I never used to have time to boil for it food. But it's faster. They just cool haraka.
There's no that thing that it get used to nini itaanza kula.
I see, you guys. But then again, you don't want to try.
But you already did.
As in, I couldn't leave it roaming around outside the compound.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want it to.
If you have those big dogs, you need to have a wall around your compound. Because you can. Alafu ilikuwa intimidating.
Unajua mi sina wall around my house because pididi ya Johnny D.
You guys, pididi ya kinidenya nitajenga ukuta sio kemao. You guys, lakini hiyo joke inamaliza audience. Alafu kuna joke fulani ya sijui wase deaf. Ati wase deaf wakipiga roast battle. Ati wanafanya you guys, anyone else does those jokes atakuwa cancelled, you guys. But that guy delivers them in another way, you guys must say.
I think coming from the music side of it, akona the performance element.
Yeah. He knows, and then he has command on stage. Yeah, from the music
and
thing.
And then anavaizo my digolo zake huko sometimes.
Nizo trao weird, you guys. Me, I think my career is not penyard because of the trousers I'm wearing. How come you have to dress eccentrically as an artist? Unanuka Sauti Sol said wearing curtains.
Man, yeah. Because you want to set yourself apart. Me, I'm okay with a fucking black shirt and a t-shirt and jeans and sneakers.
Maybe that's our problem with as comedians.
I guess you have to dress the part.
But you also have to kill it.
Yeah, unaona Arnold, like you can't Arnold pia na hizo masuti zake, it's like a look that, yeah. Ule comedian wa masuti wa a quick one take.
Najua joke yake ya kunoa kisu.
My uncle.
So yeah, maze. Me I was thinking this year nianze kuva madhoti.
Dunga.
And then I go and take some professional photographs, you guys.
Yeah.
But then Doug maze akineka show zake anaikanga picha nyingine mbaya.
I thought you're the one who sends the nini. Ile dead and camera.
Kuna nyingine shirt nyingine ya black. Oh. I need to go to Tower and get some professional pictures, Mamito style, you guys.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, Mamito invests.
Munene alikuwa nisho comedians had to put any effort maze.
Us guys are cruising.
Like we would put, like tuko na talent, but if we had the discipline to put in half the work maze, tungekuwa mbali.
So Munene recommended what effort?
Yeah, alikuwa nasema especially like you know man, comedians
not chapping in the morning.
I have hiyo Bashir amechukua hiyo nini.
Cheki Bashir on the trend. So kenye nilidu niliacha kuchapa. Sijachapa 8 days now.
So where do you see your comedy in 5 years? Unajua kuchapa pia in 5 years takuwa nikichapa. So hopefully
cheki mimi na plana kuchapa paka the 4th year. Alafu sasa the 5th year niache kuchapa.
Ndio Mungu na didi.
So you guys, what improvements did this guy recommend you guys?
I think just applying yourself, which is a bit vague, but me, like, you know you.
Myself? After telling you that guy really went home and chapped. Cheki maina munene, cheki.
Moreria. That's the writer.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Shout out, man.
Yeah. He's been watching comedy hapo chini.
Oh, yeah. No, that's worth listening to.
Yeah.
So ati alikuwa anasemaje?
So yeye alikuwa anasema venye ametuona comedians doing the same jokes over and over again. But it's partly true. Uliona ile article ya nini?
Nani alikuwa anaitwa Jomse? Stanslas.
Yeah. Ule msejo.
Shout out to Stanslas. Alianika msee hapo kwa hiyo article yake. Ilikuwa Darren, no?
Yeah.
But Darren has written new things. Maybe it was
I think it's because Darren is like a unique face. So ukimwona utakumbuka jokes zake. Sisi wengine si wote ni wa Kenya. Yeah.
Check it apana. Nimbao. Check it Stanslas. Check it Business Daily. But guys, really you see the thing about our craft is Nairobi is a very small scene, huh?
Yeah.
Because you see, if you have a set, say in New York, you can chop it all over the US.
Yeah, not even the US, even New York itself, man. How many comedy clubs they have? More than 20.
Yeah. Us guys have to do how many rooms, you guys.
Yeah.
And then we can't all be on stage at the same time.
Countable, yeah.
Yeah? Because nowadays there are how many guys who can headline. In fact, most of the time you get to headline once a year or twice. Huh?
Yeah, but I'm loving this new trend where comedians are doing their hours up or chemi.
Yeah.
Like David is doing one. So you're doing a crowd work special?
Yeah. I'm doing on 25th.
Yeah. So like comedy-wise, what are you planning to do this year?
Me?
Yeah. To improve yourself?
I'm planning to do less shows. Like I don't want to do many shows. Many too small shows.
I think you did that very well last year. Not doing many shows.
Yeah, like, that's as in me, I'm talking about theater.
Scarcity.
As in I want to do theater shows.
Okay.
I want to do like 4 shows, but in the theaters. You get? As in I focus on those. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe one will be a special, the other one will be Ngannou and Friends.
Tony,
then another thing which we've already said doing is booking shows outside Nairobi.
Yeah. Speak on it.
And then I also want to go to SA for a month. Huh?
When are you going?
I was supposed to go in March, but dozangu was jaiva, so maybe mid-March, April hapo. So niende nikae for a month, nipige hizo rooms Cape Town. But one of the things I've realized, no matter how much you go kill in other places, you need to have a very strong base here.
Yeah, you have to start here.
Yeah?
How was it? Yeah, we talked about it.
No, it was good. I did 4 rooms. Nilifanya room ya kwanza place fulani inaitwa Ground Culture mazee. Majoke zangu kali zilikuwa zina hata you guy.
How's the culture there?
What do you mean culture?
Comedy culture.
It's really strong. In Cape Town it's wazungus and those colored guys
okay,
who are the most in the audience. So I realized, I was told by the comics, Cape Town is a harder place to penya. Because you see it's an international audience. See Joburg, you'll have locals and then they know many local nuances. So Joburg comics actually travel to Cape Town to try material. It's like here in Nairobi, like killing it here is not hard.
Yeah, it's easy.
Lakini ukienda Cape Town you have to rewrite because majority of the audience ni wazungu na colored guys who have their own culture.
What do you feel of about a white audience here? Like, how do they?
I feel we need more rooms where we are performing for international audiences.
Look,
Otherwise, we'll continue writing local stuff.
References. What about? Did you ever do the Loresho show? Luke's room.
I did it, but sikuenda. I always promised I'm going to do it.
Yeah, me at
Check it, man, you gonna come for my show on Thursday? Then we're gonna fucking come through. Check me. Yes, I'm coming. You guys on that day, I'm a lot like you guys.
Yeah.
Will you piga?
Nope.
So I think one of the applying ourselves thing is to do shows. Come here, look. You know, try and not repeat your jokes as much, you guys.
Yeah.
Try do new jokes.
But you see this, when you're saying you want to do theater shows, that's like improving the business side of it. You know, like filling up. I'm saying like creatively for your stand-up. I like that you're doing crowd work shows because at least that sharpens that tool. But like, what about writing and stuff?
I don't know, man. I don't have any writing plan. To be honest, I've been focusing more on the business end.
Yeah.
I want to make some real dollar bills this year, you guys.
This year?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I guess
I'm tired of scraping through.
Barrel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying I want to do fewer shows but bigger ones.
Yeah.
So I'd rather promote 4 shows in a year than do 20 open mics which are bringing in peanuts.
Nothing, Joe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys want to drive a mark using comedy money ASAP.
We'll get there, man. Aman is setting the blueprint. He's showcasing his the hour he recorded.
Yeah, I was supposed to host lakini tutakuwa Mombasani.
Or that I was supposed to open too. But he's doing another one unseen.
I want
that
15.
one I'll be there.
Yeah. Hata mimi nilikomita.
Shout out Aman.
You, what are you planning?
Me, honestly, I want to keep myself disciplined and just write. I have to have a new bit every month. Yeah.
How's that going?
So far, nothing. But the month is still not yet over. So hopefully, I wanted someone to keep me accountable. So I told Ty we write together, at least via Zoom every day. We did that for 3 straight days. And then after that, nothing happened.
But maybe 2 people is too little, a group.
Yeah, I think a group would be nice.
So you maybe form a group alafu tutupe huko ndani. So that if Ty is not there kuna msemo mwingine.
Chaufala.
Mimi nitaingia you guy. Kuna time ulinipea hiyo idea
Yeah?
Ama iko wewe?
Yeah.
Yeah, writing group.
Yeah. When new comedians we used to meet every week, Mazemi, Maina, Shiko and Justin just to write.
Yeah.
Every week.
Okay, me, Aman and Mimi, Dag na Mamito used to meet every day, you guys.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Wapi?
Place plan it out ilikuwa it was doing green corner ama kitu hiyo.
Kimao.
You guys we really used to meet and dream together hapo juu tukikunywa machai.
Joe, we'll be remembering these moments, Maze.
You guys we didn't have anywhere to go, you guys, except to meet up at Green Corner. In fact, I don't even know how we were financing those freaking teas, you guys. But I realized starting anything from scratch is harder. Wait, do you think Kenyans love sketches more than stand-up?
Definitely. I think sketches fast, they're more accessible. Because you see, sketches, all you need is a camera and the internet and the platform. But for stand-up, it first of all has to be done live. You know? So you need an audience, and just by that, it cuts off the number of people who can access stand-up. Then you need to hone your material. You can't write a bit today and have it ready by the end of the week. A sketch, you think of it now, you write it, you shoot it, you release it. Yeah.
Maybe stand-up comedians should also pick up sketch as part
That's
of
some
the
of
craft.
I'm saying, like applying yourself, diversifying. You can do sketches, man. Like the 3 of us can really, I think we can do short content vizuri sana sketch. Yeah.
But it then divert you from stand-up.
It kind of does, but now you have to build the discipline. Plus, everything we do, everything a stand-up comedian does is to drive ticket sales for stand-up.
Oh, yeah. Including the sketches, huh?
Including sketches, including roasts, including whatever, man, you're doing.
Yeah, man.
The end game is to sell tickets for you.
You guys, easy ma roast zimefanya, instead of writing comedy, mi andika ma roast.
Yeah.
In fact, me host nikaa na roast wase. Checky, thank you so much. Give it up for Ty who has dyed his beard.
I mean, it does help you get some observational skills. Sindio?
It does, but I feel like I'm leaning too much on that end. Was it
As
roast? So roast tumebakisha episode kanne.
Yeah, next one is YY.
Yeah, next one is YY next week
Tuesday.
on Tuesday. But they come through, free tickets for all the nziges.
Yeah. Man, honestly, nime feel so... When I quit drugs this January, creativity yangu imeenda.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Like even on this podcast, I feel like I've done nothing today. I haven't had a single joke. I'm just dead, yeah. This has been the most boring podcast I've ever been part of, yeah.
See, hii podcast ni educative yake yote. Tutaipost hapo education part of it. Welcome to the education podcast with George and I. But why do you think maybe it's a subconscious thing? Maybe me enjoy.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm joking about the podcast, but even in my writing and trying to come up with new beats, man, nasikia niko.
In fact, you had me on the spot tukiongea hiyo story sijui what are you planning creatively. You guys, don't think in 2024 niliandika anything nice, you guys. Anything special.
Me, I was...
Huh? There's
like
no joke.
Yeah, that you can...
You know those jokes which are killer bits?
Oh my gosh. Like a nice 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. The one where you know, maze almaliza guys.
Moja.
But me, I think I was distracted in last year.
Yeah, you were doing a lot. Also tumefanya roast, sketch shows, podcasts.
You guys, my marriage ikaingia.
That's material.
Cheki.
Na hiyo shit ni material.
Sijaipiga hiyo shit.
Kaa chini uiandike, uifikirie. That's your therapy, man.
This year I'm trying to work harder. I'm posting more.
Yeah.
Then I have a schedule now. I'm coming to the studio at a specific time. Then I stay here till
when
a specific
bored.
time.
Check your schedule yangu. When
I normally get here by 9.
Ah, nice.
Yeah? Alafu natoka 5 months. Like it's a literal 9 to 5. Uni yode maku clean
No, I think it was the neighbors.
Are you sure?
Yeah, angalia.
Hello.
There's no one there at the door.
You guys,
have you ever given Nziges a tour of the studio?
You guys, what tour will you have here, you guys?
We can show them.
It's just a wall here and a wall there. You
how
guys.
we're living.
Eh?
Yeah.
I think they've seen snippets because nowadays me post kan nilipiga unboxing ya kitu.
Only post?
Nilipost kwa video hiyo ya Murumba.
Okay. That's
ilikuwa ya Murumba.
Oh, you're doing a video after the Nini.
Yeah.
That's nice. The first one I saw was Nini. It was Voi, it was Mombasa.
It was nice. So when I have a video I throw it over there. We bana, so unasema hujapiga nini mihadharati?
Yeah.
Tangu January?
Me, Titus and a buddy of mine.
Hata Titus?
Hey, Titus amenishangaza. Yeah.
Titus nilikutana juzi shout out by the way.
Yeah.
So is Titus smoking still?
No, he's not.
But Juzi, you're smoking like an ant.
No, he wasn't.
You did tulienda chemi?
Yeah.
So alikuwa anavuta fake?
Oh, cigarettes maybe. We're talking drugs. Yeah.
So he's not done
drinking
weed?
Or yeah.
Hey, Titus, you guys, if you don't smoke weed.
Kwanza he's saying he wants to go to March. Me, I want to break
to
mine.
March?
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to continue till March?
Yeah. Yangu nataka kubreak tukiwa coast and then I start afresh. Maze coast hakuna venye unaweza enda na ukose kunini jo.
You guys try. Maybe that's the challenge.
That's the hump I have to overcome.
I feel like I'm drinking too many beers. Like I drink a beer per podcast.
That's not bad.
A
beer per podcast. You're not overdoing it.
And then after the juzi mazee nilikuwa na boy wangu mazee really went out. Hey, you guy bana, we became drunk. You can nilifika home 6 in the morning, you guy. How irresponsible was that, you guy? My neighbors really waking up to go to Jobo.
It was on a?
It was waking up to Saturday morning, you guy.
Why did you decide to go out? Just on a whim?
I met my bros. And then Kevo akakam. Alafu saa tukasema tuende 213, you guy. Check me 213. Check it. My love, do you ever... You get kidogo, the sun is shining huko nje like this light.
That's the worst fucking...
Kuna jua mkiwa kwa cloud. Tetemeka. Check me home, check it.
Can't even have breakfast.
I don't want to do that again, you guys. Yeah. I want to be responsible.
Join us, man.
On what?
Kwa hiyo group ya Going Clean.
Kwa nini group?
Yeah, tuko watatu sasa.
Like a literal group?
No.
Or you're just
accountability. Yeah.
So you want to fail the group on 31st?
Yeah. But tulikuwa tufanye January.
So what inspired you to do that clean thing?
Just the thing where we are talking about where you wake up the next morning and you're like I didn't even have to do this. There was no special occasion for drinking. I overdid it too many times, you know. I went on stage drunk, which I really hate. Yeah. Unaona tu like you're kind of, it's a slippery slope.
You guys but there are some comedians wamefika excess fulani.
Of course. They have to be.
But some of them are pulled back through you guys, man.
Yeah.
I think the job we have is very social.
It's weird.
So and it's very easy to get caught up.
Yeah.
Because you work in a bar,
a club, yeah.
And then after the show, guys, if you bamba the audience, wanataka kukubaya mashots.
They want to talk to you. They want to be social.
Kwanza Mombasa, you guy.
Remember that guy who every time.
Alikuwa anaitwa Jomse?
Abdullah. I forget what he was.
Abdullah, the white heckler guy.
Yeah.
The big guy.
The big guy.
You got that guy.
Play that shit.
You got that guy. That guy used to buy guys Mzinga all the time.
Like, what booty do you want?
Yeah, man, you guy, man. In fact, I should holler at him and let us squad yake show.
Yeah, maybe reach out to all those guys. By the way, we have a show in Makazi.
In Mombasani.
It's Nyali ama Mombasa?
Nyali.
It's Nyali on the 31st of January. We're trying to fill up that spot. So if you have any friends, if you're in Mombasa, if you're around, man, show up 31st. It will be me, Kisiangani, Bashir, and a couple of local acts from Mombasa.
Yeah.
It will be a bang of a show.
We want to sell 100 tickets.
Yeah.
Kama uko majuu and you want to also sponsor someone with some free tickets.
Yeah.
You can click the link below. And let's get at least 100 tickets for the show.
Yeah, that would be dope, man.
Yeah?
I'll have to peleke Nakuru.
Yeah. From Mombasa to Nakuru 28th of February. I love from Nakuru's due to next. But again, I'm thinking of opening a comedy club in Kite.
No one will come to Kite, man. But Kite has enough people.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Kite kuna wase.
Yo tu makeja zote huko juu. Na ni makeja noma.
Yeah.
Ni tu veni wazae kiasi. Noma.
Kite surprised me, man. Kuna wase wengi sana. And it's not it's just people like me and you. So they'll enjoy comedy. I also wonder why we never thought of Thika Road.
I don't know I don't like. Sinani saa amefungua Thika Road atashikilia.
I'll go to that one actually. Intenda to check out.
Umeingia group yake? You guys don't know if Kite can shika in terms of comedy.
There's only one way to find out, man.
I think the only problem will be getting comedians there, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Itabidi mazee una host wanalala kwako.
I see you guys. You wanapana rembo shato.
Indime?
Yeah?
Indimenji.
Rembo.
Hiyo ingine ya menji inaitwaje?
Indimanji. Hiyo sijui inaendanga wapi you guys.
I think.
How about naekana?
Mnawekana?
Hiyo ni mzee mmoja anaekana you guys. Alafu kuna ingine Enos sako you guys tunaivasha. Unakumbuka joke yangu ya Enos?
Pia ulipiga ese.
Nanda wazee gonna check hapo Cape Town. Check it. So the thing about Enos sako. You guys mazi. So you guys politics, what do you think is happening you guys? The temperatures seem to be cooling down kiasi.
Yeah.
Na dimplani wa TZ mazali abductiwa hapo ya center you guys. Can you imagine?
Mazee akifanya ka shopping tu.
Alikuwa hapo Chandarana you guys buying some polite supplies.
But hata alikuwa anaongea Kiswahili sanifu mazee ange try kujificha ku blend in. So unaongeaje kama TZ bro? Kwa Kilimani.
Mazee angevaki disguise.
And no wonder how bad we're doing. I always see these videos of like a Tanzania guy saying ati when you travel from Nairobi to Namanga and then Namanga to Arusha, ati from here to the border you'll just see businesses, posters of businesses, but when you go from Namanga to Arusha it's just
what?
The president's face.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So
yeah, but that was in Namanga the other day na nikaona hiyo story.
Ati everywhere it's just her face plastered.
Kwani you guys need the United Arab Emirates you guys?
Kuna sikia amewakalia even the freedom of speech venye siyo ibeba ufala huko jo.
Basha alikuwa anasema mazee ukipiga show huko na uanze kuingilia prezi kuna watu wanakungojea hapo off stage. But when did that start?
I don't know man. That's the sign of just a fucking bad leader. Not a bad leader, but like you don't have to be that insecure. Hata Rwanda niliambiwa hivyo, no, the first thing you're told, no jokes about the president. No, see, I was in Uganda and every Ugandan comic has done Rwanda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
How about UG? Can you do Prezo jokes in UG?
Yeah.
Museveni jokes?
Yeah.
But you have to be careful, no?
I don't think so.
For real, they have freedom of speech.
They were telling me he likes vitu kama hizo. Like he laughs at vitu kama hizo.
But the jokes are not like rude and crass. They're sort of like there's a guy sponsored who used to do an impression of him. Paka kamlipia campus nini. Yeah.
Me, I don't want my comedy to be liked by political people.
You guys, they'll call you for one gig, you guys. You'll never work again.
I'll do it.
You guys don't want some of that corruption money.
I think nowadays you have to be really
careful.
Yeah, careful.
Niliona Papa Wemba. Is it Papa Wemba? Not Papa Wemba. Papa Wemba is dead. Kofi Olomide kwa gig ya umse anaitwa umse wa Equatorial Guinea.
For comongering?
No, that country though. So you know it has a dictator president.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then the vice president ni mtoi wake anaitwa Ngwema or something. So Papa Wemba went there for a gig, you guys. But they were really dancing, you guys.
Hey, but
check Eko Tite. Eko. So he was dancing next to that preso. Check Eko Tite. You guys can imagine you guys how much
been fat.
Alipewa you guys. Check sita piga gig ingine hii mwaka. Yeah, that guy is cooling oil money up in Equatorial freaking Guinea, you guys.
Guinea, man.
So you guys, you can chop those corruption gigs?
I can. But very goddamn, my words escaping me.
You guys, you go to Equatorial Guinea and do one gig, you guys, and you guys, you can come back and do comedy for the rest of the year, you guys. Then you go back and do another one before that guy dies. Check it, Mbose, Palevo Fansa, is he dead? Oh, that means we can do another one in December maybe.
Hivaya huko kukanja proper.
You guys, but I normally see guys like Russell Peters one and like there's a time you're talking about some Emiratis who call
some Saudi prince anako.
Look at kina nani,
everything.
Look at kina anaitwaje Ngannou.
The boxer.
Yeah. So those gigs were sponsored by the Saudis.
Yeah.
It wasn't even you. That guy.
Yeah.
So remember he fought Juicy.
Yeah. He fought Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, but he was limwad you guys up there. Check it out, guys. Check it out.
Kwa jifanya Bashir nini at. Ololua.
You guys, but he made some good cash from those Saudis.
Huh? Scale talking about 20M clean.
Okay, can you imagine $20 million, you guys?
Was it 20? That was Jake Paul and Tyson. Anyway.
But you guys, that guy has PTA. Do you watch story yake? Will you watch Joe Rogan?
A documentary on YouTube.
Oh, there is.
He's Cameroonian, sindio?
Yeah. That guy walked to freaking Egypt.
Yeah,
man.
Alitembea.
Manzi.
Hizo sikuembea nyazi hizi kuja from
first that guy used to nini sand. Used to be a sand
merchant. Wale
wanya kwa ngamulolongo. Check it. Aya, twende. Alafu anakimbilia lori.
Ushaona physique yao se?
Oh, they are
built, yeah. So alikuwa anafanya hiyo job.
Yeah, alikuwa anafanya hiyo job akasema amechoka na hiyo life. So akaamua kwenda Europe. Mzee jamaa akaanza kutrek. Check you guy. Can you imagine tomorrow you're heading you guys to Europe? But I don't think they walk all the way. I think they pay to a certain level.
No, they walk, they swim and then they cycle. You know, kwa triathlon. Unafika kama umepewa nini? Gloves za kupigana.
But how do you fight such a guy, you guys? Guy has walked to America. Check it, I walked to America and I'm going to kill you.
La pura patio kabisa karedne kapo ka Alabama.
Manze mwenye hajaitembea till America. So guys, you should go watch his the podcast he did with Joe Rogan.
Alikuwa na hizo mashida.
Alikuwa anaongea hiyo story. And then he was on Joe Rogan again juicy, alikuwa anasema just juicy his toy died, you guys. That was really sad, you guys. Manze you could hear the pain in his voice. Chiki, he was my best friend. He was very close to me.
How old was
And
he?
I think it was just a kid. Huh?
And now he takes I think he fought after losing the kid. Remember?
You think that's why he lost? Maybe
No.
he fought after losing the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's why he lost the match. Maybe he wasn't focused.
Wait, was his last fight Anthony Joshua? He didn't take another fight after that?
I don't know if now he's fighting Uko PFL. There's another league
Yeah.
apart from UAE called PFL. UFC.
But losing a kid, man, this must be sad.
Hey, sugar, that's painful, you guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guy, there's challenges in every sector in life, you guy.
There's that quote I like that if everyone puts their problems into one basket, like if you had to pick everyone's problems from a basket, ungechukua tu yako.
Oh, for real, eh?
Yeah,
Hey, you guy, that's a serious
nice one,
quote, you
man.
guy. You guy, quote ulitoa kwa internet page gani?
I think ni Bashir Ali. Bashir akoga na makoti zingine za ufala. No, but that one I don't know who I heard it from. But it just makes me reconsider when I'm about to complain about some random weak ass shit.
Yeah, man, that's a deep quote, you guys. So you got that guy, eh? If he fought after losing his story, then that's the reason he chomoka Nini was because he was being underpaid. UFC.
Yeah.
They don't get paid a lot, huh?
Yeah, especially he was a big name bringing in viewership.
So they don't do pro rata like if you're a big name.
They kind of did, but everyone complains Dana White and
Komonga say yake yote.
Komonga manini. So you remember the host of Tom Brady?
Churchill show say.
My immigrants kwanza manjo.
Because your place imejaa ma immigrants.
But can you imagine fighting a guy who lost his nini, bro? Msana iza kuwa na ma demons.
His toy.
Yeah.
Hey, but sinani alifight na akamvunja.
But you know he was doing boxing for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Ushaona finishes za umse UFC.
Oh, ni mbaya.
He's swimming, you swing kama matok. Hiyo kitu inakupita, if it just touches you, you're out. Just knockouts. Mse akona ngumi inatosha na 5 of my hands together.
How did these guys get the license to have guys fight bare knuckle like that? Yeah? Because these are fighters that will affect in future.
But it's not bare knuckle, they have gloves.
Aye. But you can fight without gloves if you want, huh?
Not UFC.
It's just too small to gloves.
Yeah, and to go to UFC gloves.
How say, I really wonder how they'll be, you guys, in the next 30 years, you guys.
But you've seen them. Parkinson's, Muhammad Ali. Even nowadays, Akina Ned Diaz, Maze, they're just fucked in the head.
Oh, for real, eh?
Yeah.
Who the heck is Ned Diaz, you guys?
Ned Diaz is a UFC fighter mwenye alichapa McGregor, I think, for the first time. I might be wrong. Yeah.
Hey,
He's really good. Man. Yeah, but akiongea, he's just anaka. Either it's weed, ama just something is wrong with his mental.
Because you guys, if a guy gives you a knee on the head, you guys. Check it. But me can fight for one fight.
And then permanent head damage.
But on a minimum $20 million.
But you see, you can't do that, man. Kwanza you get a good deal, you have to have like a really nice record. Yeah.
Ish, but you get the things guys do for $1, you guys, man. Uliona Kabiba kitolewa kwa ndege?
Kalifairo.
Kalifairo anapitia.
Yeah, anakapitia, man.
What do you think of your Kalifairo now that we've brought it up, you guys?
What was he accused of? Like taking money and not delivering the car?
He sold some car to a guy. Kume that car had a loan, you guys.
Conman unishangaza.
So guy mazee umsema mazee anashangaa hii gari yangu wasee wanaikujia you guys. So gari ikakujiwa. So akapelekwa ndani. And then now on top of that other people came up and said this guy has been gonging them.
Imagine.
Alafu alitweet ati when I get to the other side mazee things will be okay. So kuna mse fulani YouTube alikuwa anasema ati hakuna side nyingine, hii ndio side.
Greener pastures.
Cheki hakuna side nyingine Khalif, hii ndio side. You guys kitu ilinichekesha. You guys, that guy has like 1 billion people advising him online, you guys.
Yeah.
But you guys, what do you think? Maze Muafa amemilkio story ya Khalif.
Of course Muafa kwa hapo. Muafa lalangi yule na mic kwa nini? Ameiwasha on.
Your light inanganga on.
24/7
ni react akiamka. So you guys maze omse But me I think that guy keeps tweeting too much. Why does he keep telling guys his business?
We know everything you're doing. That can't be right.
It's like you now tweeting sijui umetoka chemi now I'm heading to do a podcast
nimepatana nani
now I am
deal.
dashing to chemi okay I am hosting nimedinywa na pididi na bike you guys that guy should stop posting number 1
yeah
Ama he loves the fame and the engagement
I guess yeah that and it's not at your job. I guess you want to have eyes on your business, but it would be understandable if like I'm a musician and doing that or promoting something in the arts, like I want to get numbers, but umse uko na busy yako ya magari,
just sell the freaking cars you guys,
or do content that's on
cars. Kitambo used to do that, right?
And that's nice.
He used to do, he had a drone, so in his drive getting a car from Mombasa to Nairobi and akona drone inamfuata. Some very polite
drone ilikuwa ya alone.
Mwenye drone ako kotini sai to be enjoined in the case you guy,
and it doesn't seem to be fucking words bothered by attention ya makarao ama being in court.
I think I'm a graduate into a made man. Check, I'm a fucking made man. I'm gonna screw you up, bitch. The guy didn't care anymore, maybe you guy. Like he seems not to care that he owes guys money. There's somebody else saying that if you're selling cars and now you get a bad rap, you have to now start having a new biz to do, you guys.
Imeenda tu hivyo.
But guys, lifestyle is quite luxurious for the you get the margin on cars is not very high.
Yeah, maybe that's what we should do, man. I think akina actors on watu mtandao wanaitwa kuset. Setting is just pretending you live that lavish lifestyle. Like I hear even Diamond does it, man.
Ni msewa kuseti? Ni msewa nini?
But hizi ni story nimesikia tu.
Ni
kichaka somewhere.
But I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like unamwambia kona like private jet, but he just hires the thing, takes pictures for days and videos.
Okay.
So now he'll use that. Hata even like anachange nguo. So now every time akona something new, he has
ati ameingia jet.
Ati ameenda private life, champagne, blah blah blah.
Yeah, because you guys, if you could afford to have a jet, would you come to do a gig with freaking Willie Paul, you guys?
Man. Yeah.
Willie Paul would not see me with a freaking binoculars. Because you're very busy.
So I think maybe us, we are on the far end of that. On the extreme end of not doing anything. But them, they're on that far end. But you guys, can you imagine posting your bed? I hate myself.
Oh,
my bed.
Today I'm about to go to bed. It's a big white bed, you guys, with freaking...
I'd feel weird, man. I'd feel...
I think you have to...
out, man.
There's no other way. They may think there's another way.
There's no other way, man.
You guys on a bed ya Adele. Ama naitwa Jonem.
Onyango. Adele Onyango. Ujua Adele Onyango? But
Adele ule wa hello.
Hello from the other side. There's no other side, Adele.
Hii ndio side. Kuachana na hiyo side. Hii ndio side.
Hello up.
Adele didn't do those dramatics. Like if you compare Adele with Beyonce. Adele, I've never seen her thighs, you guys.
True.
You guys, for Beyonce to make $1, you guys, she really has to expose thigh. Check it, all the single ladies, check it. You guys, meanwhile, Adele anaimba tu ngoma moja, hello, you guys.
But I don't think you can judge, but...
Okay, I'm not judging, I'm just comparing.
Preference.
Oh, you love thighs,
I do.
Even
KFC.
I love Beyonce's thighs, you guys.
And if you have both, I mean, just whatever. As long as you can live with your decision, me, I'm like, sawa. And take the criticism.
But that life is hard, you guys. Uliona hiyo documentary ya Vichi ilitokea on Netflix?
How is this, Jayana?
You should go check it out. It's quite insightful,
nice. No? Was he pressured by the label?
To do what?
Like...
to tour?
No, see, he killed himself.
Yeah. No, by the time he killed himself, he had to lead Kiasi in terms of touring. But he reached a point where he got tired of touring.
Oh, it was touring,
Yeah, he was touring, you guys, and he became mega rich, built a serious digs. But if you got a point where alikuwa amechoka you guys in your life, And then you say if I'm your tour manager, and I'm making money from you
I don't want you to
each
stop.
trip. Yeah. Me, I'll call you every day, maze. So that gig's almost daily. So you have a gig here today, kesho ingine. You guys, that thing is grueling. So if you don't have anything else to ground you guys, you'll start getting what's that called? Existential crisis, ama?
Yeah.
So maze akajinyurishia huko Oman.
Oh, it was in Oman, but
Mbona alijinyurishia Oman, you guys? Angejinyurishia place ingine?
yeah.
Hiyo side
Maze hata kudai hawezi. Hata ukidai bado wasewa kujaji kwenye ulidai ya maze. Hata hawezi. You can't do anything right. And then ndio maana as an artist just do what makes you happy, bro.
But you guys, what makes you happy will not make you happy. There has to be something else.
I'm saying like if you have all that money, why not just go like a private island with your loved one?
Yeah.
Chill there do drugs, get spiritual, you know.
Yeah. As in do something that'll keep you alive, huh?
Yeah. That will keep you healthy.
But maybe these guys were sumboing him with kuja to pick a gig, kuja to pick a show.
To sign contracts.
Yeah? Iko na jamini nilikuwa nimequit stand up mara ngapi, especially 2023. Hii nilikuwa nimechoka na stand up you guys. Maze nikiresign tu hivi daga na Nicole ati nikuja ni host ama ni headline. Check it. Hey Manu, I want you to come and host the launch of the Laugh Bar. Check me. Quit stand up. In fact, there was a time I even deleted all my posts. I'd choke at you guys with that stand up stuff.
Yeah, I remember. And then Ty got the job from the stuff that was there that you didn't have.
So I think I'm not saying I'm on that level of I was on that level of depression of Avicii. Yeah. But there was a time even me had choked with.
You're just saying like even you, if you get it, must imagine what the level of
exactly
Avicii would be.
Yeah. These and I don't think it's only stand up. I think it's in all careers.
I think there's a
balance you need.
Is it about like giving yourself too much to the people, like bearing your soul?
I think so.
It's a giving thing, yeah.
I think what can help is doing philanthropic things. Is it philanthropy or philanthropy?
Philanthropy.
P.
At the end, P.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Can Bill Gates have poured themselves in that?
For what reasons we might never know.
Because he wants to harvest our lungs, you guys.
Yeah, and vaccinating our fucking cows.
You guys all
burgers zimeanza kuonja very different, bro.
You guys unaenda kubuy nyama, you guys kwa butcher. Maze hai rot.
Non-vax burgers.
You guys nyama maze in last 1 week on that kahook.
Maze hata uweki kwa fridge tu. Unaweka tu hapo. Hata paka ikuli hiyo nyama.
Eri kule mkate. Chekeri ni kule mkate, bro.
Fuck Bill Gates.
So you guys, can Bill Gates do that? They do a lot of philanthropy and Warren Buffett. So when Warren Buffett gives into Bill Gates thing,
yeah.
He distributes through Bill Gates
Foundation.
Yeah.
Melinda Gates.
No, Melinda. But then Melinda and Bill Gates, even they split the foundation.
Oh, okay.
Udem ataki foundation zikwe pamoja. Amechoka na mse na do zake mingi. Melinda Gates ana finance ma feminist, you guys.
Yeah. That's nice. But also, do you think like
Bill Gates should finance some Kevin Samuels?
Just to counter balance hivi.
Ati unauliza? Andrew Kibe should talk to Bill Gates, you guys.
Yeah.
Check what's up, motherfuckers.
Yeah, kuna Bill Gates hapo hivi kwa pod, kwa Kibe. What's his thing?
Inaitwa the Andrew Kibe podcast.
His platform that has never gone live.
Yeah, Africa.
Yeah, Africa, yeah.
Sponsored by Bill Gates.
Foundation.
By the Gates Foundation. You're asking about? You're saying
philanthropy.
Yeah.
Do you think there's this thing for like if you showcase you're being philanthropic, it kind of loses its purpose?
Okay, the
like if I was ever to do that, I'd want to be as anonymous as ever.
Would you want to do it Eric Omondi style? Because maybe you have the fame, but you don't have the money.
No. Even if I was famous, I want to do it anonymously. And sometimes your presence, if you're that famous, is what people want. Like your time and your presence can also be philanthropic. Like you can make people happy to be around you. If you're Kairiko, I'm sure ukienda Ocha, you make people's day. Ataka ume donate, give a part of you. Yani.
I think the most glorious one is lack of people knowing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think that's the ultimate level.
That's the best one.
Because now if people start loving you because you're guy who's generous. I think
Yeah, it's
there's
not a
something
good
you lose,
thing.
eh? But on the level of, say, Gates Foundation,
Yeah.
I don't think he'd be doing it for the fame, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I think there's a level you figure where it's people just know it.
Where you can't hide it.
Because you are not there with the donation. You know the way politicians do?
Maze akashared with your name on the thing.
Ama anakupatia Christmas wanapatia nanga bag yenye iko na picha yao msee you guy.
Man, that's stupid.
Ulioneo Oscar Sudi akipatia na donation.
Sana kasada napatia na hizo vitu.
Okay, that guy, maze your wife is on that queue receiving freaking donations.
Tachukua tu cause what will you do, man?
You'll die with hunger but with pride.
With pride, bro.
Check mimi nimeteti lakini niko na pride. Me my wife is there, you guys. Whip
ugali yako bila dignity bro. Chini ya kitu.
Can you imagine using cooking fat imeandikwa Oscar Sudi?
I think the first thing wanatoa hiyo kitu hivi. Au imeandikwa na permanent mark. Bisa tumia more ku print hiyo shit kwa permanent.
Ama you get an Oscar Sudi tattoo on your left butt cheek to get the donation.
Oh my god.
Cheki haya mpange line kwa tattoo alafu mkochie mafuta hapa kando. But you guys, that's making, you see now that's what you are saying, like that's reducing the dignity of those guys, eh?
Yeah, maze. Yeah.
Which I think like especially why can't they just donate quietly?
Although, do you think like Atoki donate quietly, like you're kind of doing it for yourself almost? Like because you do get satisfaction. At a Bible, okay, Bible inasema giving is better than receiving. But I do think even when you're giving, intrinsically kuna some like good feel good.
But you know that feel good ndio itakukeep alive, usijinyorishe ukiwa Oman.
But is there a way to do that and not expect anything?
But I don't think it's bad to have that good feeling. Because can you imagine the life you've changed, for example? For example, you secretly have your foundation. You have some toys in Campo who've graduated. You guys, you won't feel that's something... Like feeling good about that is not bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you guys, you feel good after chapping, huh?
No. Not the way I do it.
You and Bashir feel bad, you guys. But anyway, my point is, I think you. Okay, it's not a bad good feeling.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
I think the bad thing is bragging about it or
talking about it.
Talking about it on podcasts, you guys.
Yeah. Or what about say you go to a children's home? I want to do it anonymously because I don't want those kids coming to say thank you to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they don't think you're God, huh?
I don't want to be anything to anyone.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Speaking of giving and bragging, so today in the morning, mazee tuko hapo na Kiev hapo kwa chemist. We are chapping stories. Then some kid just comes up, an older guy. Maybe looks like he's a teenager. And he said, telling Kevo, nataka unipigie mtu simu anipigie anitumie pesa niende nyumbani nimechoka kulala nje.
Like a high school type age.
Yeah. He said he's just turned 18 and he is looking for his birth certificate from his mother. But his mother said she doesn't want to see him, man. Cheki sikujua mama yangu taka kuniona. So first I thought it was a con. Then I turned like this. That guy was weeping.
He was
weeping hapo kwa hiyo mlango, you guys.
Nimwambia tembea to US kama Francis Ngannou. Umetembea hadi Egypt, bro.
Cheki Ngannou ametembea paka Egypt na hali
20 million. But
so yeah. That guy said weeping over there. So I asked him, what's that funny guy? Because he looked genuine. So he said
all he wanted was
he wanted money to go to Macha.
Oh, okay.
He wanted the call to call somebody to send him money to go to Macha.
Okay.
So mazi tukachanga hapo na Kiev tukampea doza kwenda tawa tukue. First alienda Kadish and then apande ma 3 za Macha ende home mazi. Chiki sita wairudi Nairobi tena. Chiki miangalie.
Msako kwa bahe. Pesa nilipewa bala mada shopping zan.
I don't think so. He looked genuine. But I told Kevo if he's not genuine if we find him we'll give him a lot of viboko. Yeah. But see now such a case.
Yeah, hiyo unapeana tu vizuri like unakubali tu yani.
What do you think of hosting such guys on podcasts?
I think that's kind of
because they might get help. Say if I came here with that guy, alafu we chapa stories, he tells us his story, and then guys send him money. Ama they send me money and then I give it. Take me to raise 50k, but wewe ulisema unahitaji so 5 ya kwenda Machakos.
Yeah, Ubaya, now you kind of like responsible for bringing that guy to Nini. You remember what's the story where I was telling us where you help someone and then he goes back to stealing and then everyone is blaming you for you guy Kimani Mbugwa, anaitwa Kimani Mbugwa. Alikuwa online juzi akisema Obina mazaya kumpea hata Bob. Check. Kitu hiyo. The only guy who came to visit you na kwa mtandao ukisema, although now that's the thing,
but maybe Obina used the money to do something in the car to
now
take him to the freaking inaitwaje rehab
huko hivyo.
You didn't see that video? Kimani Mbugwa akisema Obina kumpatia hata Bob ati alikuwa anahitaji hiyo finje ASAP. Mzee alikuwa rehab akifikiria Kenyatta duda hiyo 50 nguizi. But me, I've never seen a guy chomoka from rehab with the fattest cheeks on earth like that guy. Umeona mse? Mse mashavu zake zime. Hiyo rehab mazi inaweza. Take me at the rehab. Nikana shida Rick mbaya. You guys chomoka from there well fed but without 50k. Cheki Manuna, we Bash na George wako nitumia hiyo 50k yenye mliwachangia. But me I think maybe if you're changiing someone and you have an issue with finances, maybe channel the money to
the parents.
But you get
I'm speaking for my dad and mom, so yatumia pesa yote.
Ni madango alitumia doza zangu za scouts. Nilikuwa na changado fulani ya scouts you guys. Hey, my mother I think she bought nyama hiyo day na hizo do. Cheki where's my 250? Cheki wewe umekula sapa leo wewe.
Umekula sapa mara ngapi hapa?
So do you think that's a bad thing, like bringing such a person to the podcast and having guys changia that person? You see, like say what Eric does, for example. Do you think that's a good way of philanthropy?
Nah, I don't think so, man. I think
because Eric is the one who gets the credit.
Yeah, plus your publicity, it's also helping you.
Yeah. And then what's the guarantee that you're not Komonga in those finances? You can?
I mean, I guess that's on you. You say, I don't know why you'd bring him on the podcast, though. First of all, I think like a guy like that.
Oh, okay.
Unless that platform is specifically designed for helping people like that.
But Nani is to do a lot of that, and guys is to help those people.
Eriko.
Udem watuko siku hizi yako peke yake. Ule dem akulia. Udem alikuwa na interview ase akilia.
I'm sure someone is screaming her name. On their laptops.
So what happened? And it was you damn you guy, man. Nowadays she does interviews on her own. What's wrong with my memory, you guy?
Should have a producer. Jamie, do you mind pulling that up? Yeah, but I don't know.
She's not Mungai Eve.
Joyce
Maya.
Joyce Minor? No.
Not Joyce Minor.
Crying. I've never seen that. But honestly, I think if you're helping, whatever way as long as you're helping them, Nisa.
Because people wouldn't have known the plight of this person if they weren't on Obina podcast.
Yeah.
Alafu mse mashavu zake azingekuwa mse anafaa kuwa grateful Obina amekuleo finje. Check Obina. Give me 4 pizzas, 3 burgers.
Kimani Mbogwa ni the only person ajua alitoka rehab na diabetes.
After eating mandazi hapo kwa
sasa unakuchangia rehab alafu gym. Waso na diabetes gym sasa. Obina alikula dozangu za gym. Cheki Obina.
Itabidi tu host Obina hapa. Tumpeleke rehab. Cheki changeni Obina. Kimani Mbugwa amemstress sana akakuwa addict wa alcohol. Yuga kidogo Obina is now fat and also has diabetes. Cheki second podcast sawa kunipea hata 50k yako. Hey, but you guys yenyewe mazee wase wana asante. That guy was really side on the Obina, to be honest.
Yeah. But him say yenyewe me I was worried about him, yeah.
But me, I'm worried
I
about
still
him
am.
relapsing. Because he's online all the time doing live
I
streams.
haven't seen that.
You could Juicy and get TikTok at 4 a.m. and he was there with 33,000. And then he wasn't making sense when he was vibing.
I'll go watch that.
Umsana fa kunyanganywa simu for 1 year. You guys.
I see. Maze, that... Come on, it's bipolar, man. It's more... It takes a village. For those mental issues, Mazeni.
You have to manage that stuff for life.
It takes, man. And the relapses.
Oh, for real? Because even quitting something like drinks is hard. Can you imagine quitting a more serious thing?
Something that you don't even have control over must be tough, Maze.
What if you just live in a rehab? Soon in a job, alafu narudi rehab.
But hauwezi kuona we mwenyewe unataka kuishi life tu, especially that guy Maze was a journalist.
Uliona hizo nguo alikuwa amevalishwa yuko rehab?
Hizo like almost the maternity.
But not the fizzy.
I think zingemtoshea peke.
The madam ni pink. Why do they have to humiliate you with that freaking outfit?
They should have I guess uniformity in that sense.
Ama ndio kiepo waza kuona. Take shika hoja na mashavu. Niliona chizi mnono akikimbia hivi. Alikuwa amevaa hizo nguo za rehab. Yeah. Me, I don't think those clothes are good, you guys. They should have dignified labda ka jeans na ka t-shirt, you guys.
No, man.
Ama shati kai ya kayamba afi.
New water. Because kila msana come from different backgrounds. You don't want to everyone to have their own clothes. Sinika primary school.
Nika high school. So it equalizes, guys.
But
then work on your mind.
Those guys have...
Can you imagine jipating in a place where you guys?
Yeah.
Baze tumekubeba you guys na bash tumekuacha hapo. Check weka tu hapo ndani usijali watakufeed.
Bashira kaingia huko mzazi atawakaa kitu kingine crazy. Anaweza kuwa kikalia couch solo mazee, si tuko huko nyuma. Watu wekalia mabega zake. Atatoka hapo as a planet. Chakula cha rehab siko na chapa. But
Check sasa hivi niko clean 8 days because nilitoka rehab juzi. Umsana kwanga clean for only a week. The next pod atasema go clean 4 days. Check niko clean 4 days. Unataka kuchapa.
Shida rehab ya kuchapa do. Mchangio do kwa kisenga nipo.
Niga rehab ya kuchapa. Rehab ya kuchapa unapewa gloves za chuma. Cheki usitoe gloves zako. Okay?
Na ngoza imefungiwa. Chuna padlock.
You can just piece through a very tiny hole. Cheki. You guys after a month you're dying of withdrawal symptoms. Cheki. I'll say many tests sana rehab ya kuchapa. Nimechoka hizi gloves.
Unaelewa kuchapa at least once in a month. Venye rehab huko utolea kidogo.
Natolewa gloves za chuma once a month. Cheki Fuchs, cheki. Hey, wapi Vaseline? But I'm sure kuna wase wako addicted kuchapa on that level, you guys.
Yeah. Pia ni addiction, yeah.
But you get those stories. But I hope, to be honest, I hope he pulls through, you guys.
Yeah, me too. I remember he came to stand up.
Yeah,
one time.
He's come twice. He came when we were starting.
Yeah.
Then when he was back out of another rehab, he came again. Yeah. Chalikuja chemi. Then he posted that thing. He posted that thing in full.
Yeah, I remember.
When he was okay, you guys, he used to even call comedians to Citizen. Ulienda hizo show zake? I think that guy would have been the next, if not better than Larry freaking Mado.
He was really good at his job. Yeah, he started some Kikuyu station. Then akakuja sijui KTN ama Citizen.
Yeah.
Alikuwa mfiti sana.
Na hizo social media, he just can't do those things and then
see, that's what he's doing and then unakama hapa kumjudge maze.
Hapana, apige hizo vitu.
Yeah, hata apige man. The people I feel for is the family, man.
Yeah.
The family having to go through that ordeal.
I don't think he's Kizanas with his dad, you guys, from what else.
His folks, yeah. But then again, that's part of the disease.
So bipolar is a disease?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like a modern disease? I mean, it's been there, but people didn't know.
I think it's been there before, but yeah, it's one of those diseases, and we might sound like some ignorant or fools.
This is just we're just riffing.
This is our I think it's one of those that has been popularized, for lack of a better word. Like it has come, they've been educated about it. ADHD, OCD is also another one. Hizo vitu zote man. Depression is actually really real. Niliona Kibe on mic check trying to prove hakuna kitu ka depression. Uliona hiyo episode ya Kibe ya mic check?
Squatch yote.
Okay, what is depression? No, not the definition. What is so you're sad? That's it. You're just sad. Man, I'm like, fuck.
I think that's just another way of thinking to prevent you from sinking into.
Nah, that's just Kibe.
But I think there are some guys who are naturally. Maybe that's now prone prone to suffering from depression and stuff.
Yeah, like depressive episodes.
Like me, I think my bro telling me the things I PT'd last year. Kaingekuwa sijui angejifanyia nini you guys.
But mazema dem ndio mimi hakuna dem ako fiti. Like hana something mental going on.
They always do.
And I'm not blaming them. I'm saying maybe it's something we need to look at. Society is all treating them visually.
Maybe because of the emotional chemical
that too
composition.
Like brain now is not strong enough to handle nini. No, I'm kidding.
Ati wako sad.
Soko sad.
Okay. Ati stop mweka. Can you imagine if a chick tells you that, then you tell her that? You guys should not talk to you for a year.
But I feel for them as man, they control them. Like, it's hard to get out of that rat when you're in that depressive state.
But also, I think men, because of the responsibilities laid on men.
From a young age.
Yeah, from a young age. Especially now when you mature and you can't do basics. I think that'll lead you down that route for depression. I think many of these guys who nyuma on this street where guys drink, many of them are just depressed.
Of course,
Because maybe your stuff is not working out. You're as broke as a bitch.
And society treats men mazee bila kakitu.
You guys. But how come unaweza kosa kitu lakini una afford drink? Ama huwezi kosa mtu atakubaya drink?
Drink mazee huwezi kosa jo. And if it's the only thing you're putting your mind to mazee. Lazima uipata. But
it still deteriorates. Hata ukipata msao kukubaia, you'll get to a point where you'll start drinking lower quality drink, lower. Drinks lower. Pidini anakudinya.
Man. Nakunywa drinks are lower. Sababu
pidini anidini. Kuna besi yangu alikuwa anakiishi kwa hii block. I think on the last house over here. That guy became an alcoholic. His liver got messed up. Then he died, you guys. Alikuwa anaitwa Kevin Malumbe, you guys. Much older than me. Shout out. He was a very talented.
Shout out, but you're dead. Shout out.
No, shout out to his skill. His bro is still alive. Anaitwa Tots. Alafu kuna bro mwingine anaitwa.
Tell die cause of alcohol, bro yake anaitwa Tots. Check it. Shot glass come out.
Tots mazee, shout out. Tots mazee alipigwa risasi hapo maandamano yuga.
Kali mzee wake anaitwa nani? Quarter.
Shot.
Let a shot.
Take it, let a cock.
So let a cock. Yeah.
Take a shot. So you guys mazee, so mazee Kevo died. You guys Kevo alikuwa mnoma ball mse mwenye naona kidedi akicheza ni mse anaitwa Mwana hapa down.
Ngannou?
That guy was drunk and walks around talking to guys.
Shouting, the mechanic.
The mechanic. Mse akikuona anakuita by your name. Cheki Manu! Sema Manu!
Mimi nasema kimhepa yani ukimwona
unamlenga you guy kama leo.
Shout.
Yeah. That guy once saved my dog. My dog had run huko to had like a small dog which had gone huko kwa peti. Mazee akaenda akaniletea hapo home. Cheki dog ya Manu! Mimi nimerescue dog ya Manu ako hapa, ni mzee anafanya podcast. Msa anaweza iba masiri zako ashautie the whole area.
And I hear when he's sober.
Yeah, he's very calm like Jack Nanjero.
Yeah, mtu kama mse mshoni some sort of depression, maybe something he's avoiding.
But pod kama hii inasaidia wase wako na hizo ma issues you guys. Hii pod yetu mazi is saving lives since 93.
Yeah. So what do you do? Like, what are some like practical advice? Again, not from professionals, just us to what. If you're an artist, you're going through a depressive episode,
I think you should talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, don't keep it in. Call, have someone. Yeah, have someone you talk about. Even if you won't have a solution, but just talk about it. You know?
Just talk about it with a friend.
Guys who don't talk about things really.
That stress is mbaya.
Because you see,
for keeping it,
it'll chemsha you. Maybe you'll get sick.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll start becoming an alcoholic.
Yeah.
But if you talk about it, it helps, man.
So it's coping methods.
Yeah.
Talk about it. And exercise.
And then also in the good times, try watch things which boost your. I know people hate motivation.
Yeah.
But you guys, if you don't have motivation, you guys, how are you gonna wake up?
Yeah,
and
something
do
you're
anything, you guys?
looking forward to.
Yeah, man.
Make something to look forward to.
Yeah, like
get out of the house is another one.
Exactly.
Don't be in the house by yourself, Mazi.
Open the curtains.
Walk. Get some sunlight. Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, you open. Make sure the curtains are open. Mapema. You guys, you get out, do something. Even if you don't have money to get to Tao, get to like a small area where you are.
Yeah.
Where there are people. Don't stay in the digs.
Staying in the digs is a bad one, man. You can rot in your house.
Yeah, bana.
Yeah.
Kuna guys who like me who live in Kite uko ndani, you guys. Yeah. You guys, you can really be found. Your body can really. But I think the main thing is guys don't talk.
Yeah. A pet is good. A cat.
Pet.
If you can.
Are they?
Yeah.
How are you gonna afford to feed that cat if you're depressed and you're not
depressed?
Able
doesn't
to
mean broke. Kuna si but you're still depressed.
Yeah, a pet helps. Although you can't talk much to a pet.
Yeah, but cuddling helps.
But to be honest, maybe having a pet helps. My pal who's going through a terrible divorce has a cat. Actually, has 2 cats, and he's saying the presence of those cats does something. Because
you're focused on giving love to something else.
Yeah, you're feeding it.
Yeah, you're feeding it.
And then it's happy when you show up.
Yeah, it's someone who is appreciating you despite you being the lowest. So.
And then
plants.
Plants. But generally a positive attitude, you guys must say.
Yeah.
There's some guys who are super negative also, you guys.
Yeah, attitude is a big one. Just what you're saying. It doesn't have to be what you're thinking. It's hard to change what you're thinking in the moment. But you can talk faking it. So they say when you force yourself to smile, even if it's a fake one, something up here happens that you trick your brain into you're having a good time. Like
Juicy, when Kevo's dad died, I was telling him, we were laughing about how when I was telling him he'll be sad for long. So tell him, you guys are gonna be sad for long. You guys will be lying. So you guys gonna check her. He was sad, but he was laughing.
Yeah.
So those just being honest about the things you're facing. Don't tell that
to just anyone who's going through death in their family. You guys will be
no, sad, you have to have a relationship.
Yeah, this wound doesn't heal by the.
But someone told me that when my dad died. He didn't say in a comical way. Alinitumia text.
Yeah.
Akaniambia this pain will be with you for life. So
that's true.
Yeah, unaishi nayo. You know, it keeps popping up and going back down.
God damn, man.
Like me have to have mad positive thinking, you guys. Juzi mazeni nimeona Tom Daktari amejenga keja ingine ajabe.
Serious.
You guys, we need money, you guys.
Bonge niambia na I'm depressed.
You guys know you'll be depressed for a long time, you guys. You guys are gonna dedicate. Hey, shout out to Tom Daktari.
Man. The first podcast I ever did was with Tom Daktari.
Which podcast?
Zamani, like 5 years ago. We used to do some podcasts for some environment people.
For real?
One podcast.
Where?
Wakatuambia, nah, this isn't working for us.
Yeah.
Some building in Westlands.
Mulitoana wapi na yeye kufanya pod?
Tom Daktari tumepiga nini na yeye?
If you think you're funny. Si mulikuwa the same
KBC Arena. Ilikuwa inaitwaje? Comedy Arena.
Comedy Arena ile Fred Omondi.
Yeah, that's where I met him.
R.I.P. bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I met him, and then we started just doing stuff.
Me hosted him up. If you think you're funny, I'll bomb. He really bombed, you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys, that guy has grown. You guys, you should go
that's
to
nice.
TikTok and see that things. I may dedicate you guys to Sargadi.
Man, I love seeing that shit.
Jugosh,
calligraph.
Yeah, that thing gives me a lot of hope.
Range Rover ingine imesimama, you guys.
How gonna buy those morengas, you guys? Me, I'm depressed now, you guys. You can imagine usanii money and you buy yourself a freaking autobiography Range Rover. You guys.
That's nice. Maze, Tai ndio uniambia hizi story maze anasemaga, and it's true, like our peers, people who like you're in school with and they went on to different avenues career wise, maze unapata na say jo, some of them say wanaishi fit ya matake keja nini.
You guys like there's another pal of mine in Costoa anaitwa Twaha. So that guy was running for MP Juzi. So okay, he lost, but his toy got an A. First of all, number one, he has a toy who has even graduated, because with that guy in high school, you guy. So his toy has graduated Form 4 amepata A standing. So this guy said a number ya gari ya 5 meters. Check me na kununulia gari ya, so I'm reading now. Check ya 5 meters. Check me. Hey shit, I'm like, me I don't have a toy or 5 meters, you guys.
Or a friend, man.
Maybe that guy should adopt me and give me 5 meters.
Kabla unini watu wako tumejua longer than your fucking kid, maze. Have some respect.
Mtu amekam juice hata na ndevu za white.
Nikeka 1 million.
Ama mimi nirudi high school hata mimi nipate anipe hiyo 5M. But you guys, I don't know if our career will catch up and get to those levels.
I hope it will, bro. Soon. Not even catching up.
Soon ni lini, bro. Me I wanna dedicate my cage, you guys. Man. Tom Daktari style.
Imagine naita mabeshte wako.
You guys, hiyo cage ilikuwa kali, you guys.
I'll watch it, I'll see it, man.
I think amejenga watcher, but he lives in Sabaki. Sabaki.
Oh, okay.
Because I normally see him recording videos hapo Sabaki. But I think he jenga. Unja Wakamba wanapenda kujenga watcher, which is not too far.
Okay.
But I was happy for him, mas.
Me too, man. Anytime an artist nikiona kifanya hizo vitu, it's just motivation.
Sini yetu mazee kuna mse amepenya properly yet, from comedy.
Yeah, just from comedy.
Like getting adverts and all that shit.
No, not yet.
Maybe KK will be one of the first guys.
Yeah. Whoever it is, tayo sema it's good for one person.
Yeah.
Itainua the rest.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Have you ever been called to a show by someone and then you do well and you find funds from that? It's still the same way, man. Wamempatia, watampatia, and then they're looking for other like-minded people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Remember Jana telling us the OD bets inua you guys.
Damn, I am sure I saw betting on a coolia.
Yeah, those guys. That guy has bought a freaking brand new Mercedes Benz, you guys, which he can maintain, you guys.
That's crazy.
But it'll happen soon. Sooner than later. I think for us guys will make a lot of money, you guys.
I think the difference is it comes pole but utai maintain tu yani. It will be longevity is the goal.
Yeah. Like me, I'm sure it'll come when I'm 60. But no, but it'll come soon. You guys, we call it a day, eh? We're going to say poda itaweza na venye imeweza.
Imeweza mbaya.
Imeweza mbaya. Ulikuwa umeanza ku give up, you guys.
Nilikuwa give up sikudanganya. Nilikuwa ni sign into rehab after this.
You guys unajua pod inaanza kushika the 40th minute.
That's crazy.
Yeah?
That's crazy.
You guys, if you haven't figured 40th, it's normally dry. Check sasa the weather is.
So you guys, what are your plans for?
You guys, unajua leo mnilizea swali mara 3. Teknisha kuambia sina plans.
No, but creatively like go.
But cheers, man. Thanks for coming through. I think pod imeweza. Remember, we are doing your show ya Mombasani. If you want to sponsor tickets, maybe you want to buy 10 tickets for somebody, 5 tickets. I'll put the link to the shop up chini. We want to have 100 people at that show minimum. So sponsor 10 people will come through. Ama ukiwa Mombasani, come through and check us out. Me, Bashir, and this nigga.
Even if you won't make it, maze, tell a friend who might enjoy it. Yeah.
If you're in Costono, koko hizo magroup za Mombasa,
rusha poster yetu.
Maze rusha maze poster.
Please.
Maze. Yeah, bana. Yeah. Maze, please, maze tunataka kujenga. No, but come through. It'll be a fun show. Crowd work, comedy, just hanging out. It's just gonna be a fun show by the beach. This weekend, David Macharia and friends at Chemi doing their thing. Murumba will be there. You guys saw Murumba on the podcast. Hilarious nigga. David Macharia. I don't know who else he's having. He has special guests.
Yeah, and some musician friends, DJs. It's just
KK will also be there.
KK is performing. David really knows how to curate a show.
He creates some nice buzz.
Yeah. Then what else is happening? Endeleani kuwatch Very Kenyan Sketch Show mazee, we are loving the love, so keep watching that.
And then also roast is next week on Tuesday. Come through and check out the roast next. We want to jazz at that place again.
Alois are center since
Especially the Ziggers. Not in Ziggers. Come in through your roast, YY. Yeah. At least, because everyone here you can see on this podcast will be performing. Maybe except Nduta. Nduta anafaa kwanza kuingia hizi mashow hata wewe Nduta.
Ataingia pole. Hey, comedy contest squeeze na huwa. Have you
listened? Bana alikuja case ku fulani aka murder.
Yeah.
So tutasukuma Nduta pia manze anze kupanda stage. But meanwhile, kujeni Tuesday, see you Saturday, and see you guys in Mombasa. Cheers you guys for coming through,
man.
Cheers, man. Bye.